going on, guys? I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're liking the videos on the first gen. We're having a lot of fun making these videos for you guys. Tonight I should say, we got a lot going on in the garage. The brakes have been kind of an issue for us. The parts for the brakes have been an issue, but I've talked about that in the last video, so I'm not really going to hit on it. But point is, we're almost done with it. We're having a little bit of problems with the splines on the rear axle lining up. So what we're doing, because we got to do it anyway, we already got the fluid for it, is taking off the diff cover in order to assist us with getting those splines in the rear axle lined up properly. So we're doing the diff right now. I just took off the bolts. He's getting it loose right now, getting it starting to drain out, and good lord, she's already draining out a lot right now.
It's already pretty much empty.
Is the RTV like seized on there, or is it gonna, think it's gonna come loose? Oh wow, it's gonna come loose way easier than my second gen. Good lord. That took like literally 60 seconds since we started doing this. Good lord, that's not bad at all. Let me get a better angle for you guys. I'll show you the inside out. We're definitely gonna clean this out with brake clean. That goes without saying.
Well, he used a Felpro gasket with RTV.
I did that on my second gen.
Oh,
I doubled up.
That's what he did.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea too, just to make sure it doesn't leak. But I couldn't find the gasket for this one, so I just bought gasket maker. It's always worked for me in the past, but anyway, I'm gonna get down here, give you guys a little bit of better shot at it. And she looks nasty. We are gonna definitely be cleaning inside of here. Thank you for that light assist. Cleaning off the mating surfaces where the gas is gonna go. All this is gonna be cleaned out. Filled back up with Lucas synthetic rear diff. I think we got 75 by 90. That's what we're going to be filling it up with. And that is pretty much what's going on in the garage right now. Catch you guys up. If you missed the last video, you should definitely check it out. We got so much done in the last video. We got the sidebars off. We got the front brush guard off. We got the calipers painted in the last video. The brake booster master cylinder has come off and got painted in the last video. Intercooler, the like I said, front brush guard, the grill, the condenser, the headlights, the side markers, all that came off. We got the intercooler boots off, of course. Still got to order new air filter for it. That's a Gates heavy duty belt and tensioner we may even get on tonight. Hopefully we'll get that on tonight. Very good products at Gates. Definitely recommend them. And that is what's going on. Old brake booster. Just laying around the garage is a mess, but getting a lot of stuff done, that's what's important. And after this drains out and we fill it back up, I'll check back in with you guys as soon as we get the axle and everything back in, the splines lined up, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Hope you're enjoying. If you're enjoying the video, make sure you're leaving a like to help the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, just a quick update. We got the master cylinder being painted right now in this high heat Rust-Oleum enamel high heat spray. Give you guys a better look at it. It's like rated up to 500 degrees. Rust-Oleum product, pretty good. Used it in the past. We're using that on the master cylinder. And then the rear diff, we are just using the regular undercoat spray that I've used for years. And that is a Rust-Oleum product as well. Works really good. It's like $7 per can. Using the Duplicolor caliper spray for the drums in the back, turning out pretty good. Got everything, got the rear completely put together except the diff, which everything down there is looking really good actually. The rear diff is looking amazing. No signs of wear. Got the calipers back here. We still got to put those on. And this side, of course, is done. Booster, let's talk about that. We got the booster completely in. It is all good. By the way, inner seals and bearings, or outer seals and outer bearings are getting all replaced.
Speaking of that,
what's up?
For all you first gen guys out there, can you put down in the comments why we had to go back to 1990 to find the outer bearings for this hub on a 93? I would like to know the answer to that because that really confused me.
Yeah, I don't have any idea. That was crazy because we had an updated front end and had to go back years in order to find the right bearing, which doesn't even make any sense.
No.
That was at O'Reilly's because we couldn't even find it at Advanced.
They had numbers they could cross and pulled up the right stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Finally, I'm just thankful we finally got the right stuff. Brake boosters in, like I said, though. Master cylinder's going in as soon as we get done spray painting it black. Show you guys the inside real quick. Got that all bolted up down underneath. Lighting's gonna be bad. I'll show you. Bring this light out. Got it all bolted up underneath there. Brake booster. You can see the bolts right there. Just got done doing that. That top left bolt was a pain in the ass though. Finally got that in. Pretty happy about it. But I figured I'd update you guys. Working on.
To tell him you took that diamond plate off the hood.
Oh yeah, the diamond plate on the hood, that ugly freaking bug catcher, that got taken off soon after we ended that last video. When after we got the front end done, I was editing the video and I was like, dude, we forgot to take the bug thing off. So we just zapped it up real quick with the drill, took it off. It actually fell on Chris. The last bolt came off and it fell on Chris, almost knocked him out. Because I wasn't a good buddy and I didn't hold on to it. I should have, but just wanted to update you guys. Just spray paint a lot of things. Rattle Can Customs up here tonight in the garage. Walmart specials, AutoZone specials. But we'll catch up with you when we get some actual work done. Alright guys, just going to give you another update. The rear end is completely put back together. The drums are looking really good, spray painted. And the rear diff fluid has been changed. It's looking good as well. We figured out it is a Dana 88. It's a Dana 88, right?
That's what it said. Yeah.
That's what it said. So I'm sure we may have looked at some wrong. We couldn't find like Dana 80, Dana 70, anything like that. But all we found was Dana 88 rear end, which I know 93 and a halves. I think that's when they switched, but I'm not for sure. But anyway, this side's put together too. Everything's back on. We are about to get ready to put the master cylinder back on. The booster, like I said in the last update, is on. We're gonna go around to the front end here. As you may have seen, he's working on the control arm now. We're about to clean that up. Well, we're taking the bushings out now. He's getting the press kit ready, taking these bushings out. We're gonna hit it with the wire wheel. What's up?
Look at this one.
Yeah.
I mean, this one's bad, but look at this one. It is completely off-centered.
Yeah, that's why we got new ones. Yeah, this thing was pretty bad. Also, of course, that ball joint's getting replaced as well. That thing's shot.
Yeah, the bushing is popped
It's
off.
gonna be pretty much a new truck by the time I'm done with it. Maybe not a new truck, but it's gonna be running well. That's the goal.
This is what I said about my old truck. It's going to be the body of a 93 with 2017 parts under it.
Yeah. Good Lord. But we are so glad we're done with the rear end. Except the shocks. The shocks are going to be ordered probably Monday. So Monday, the shocks will be ordered for the front and rear. If you watched my last video, you know that, or maybe the video before last, I did order a leveling kit. Leveling kit's already ordered for this thing. You guys commented down below and helped me out a lot. And I really appreciate that. I commented back to the guy, I thanked him. He gave me the part number for the leveling kit, for the leveling coils for this truck. And I'm pretty excited about that. So we already got the coil. I've used these before. You guys are probably like, oh my god, these things suck. And yeah, they do suck. Coil spring compressors do suck, but they work. They get the job done. Will not be the first time I used them. So we're digging into the front end a little bit tonight. That's what we're getting into right now. So as soon as we get these bushings off, ball joints, and we'll probably hit that with some undercoating, the control arm with some undercoating, we'll check back in with you. Alright guys, we're going to end out the video here. It's getting late tonight and we are ready to get to bed. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. We'll catch you up on what we are stopping at, what our stopping point is at before we end it out though. because I don't want to leave you guys stranded. So this control arm, passenger side, is being a pain in the rear end getting these bushings out. And this is exactly why it's ideal to go ahead and buy the upper control arm with all new bushings and ball joint. I looked for it, couldn't find it. I'm sure it's out there. You guys are probably going to comment it down below. It's too late now though, because I already got all the new parts for it. So, but we're going to get it. We'll keep hitting it with the torch, and we'll keep heating it up and just banging at it with the hammer. We'll eventually get it tomorrow, but we're exhausted, so we're going to end out tonight. We got a lot done today. Still not even gonna touch the ball joint tonight. We got the press kit out, but we'll get that done in the morning. Had to break out the Sawzall and actually cut that first one because it was bent and just all sorts of messed up. But we did get the rear finished today, so that is good news. The front, we're working on getting that finished, hopefully this weekend as well. Tomorrow we'll definitely finish the brake booster, master cylinder. That stuff was going in really good and really quickly, so just gonna let the master cylinder finish drying over there overnight and then hit that up tomorrow. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below, and we'll see you in the next one.
I'ma throw that. I spread the wealth. I spread the wealth. Hey, look at all this money in the sky.